as we were talking on the way over here, we were discussing the circumstances or the factors that had you begin this music career. The time where you were dabbling a little bit, and then something happened, and you said, "This is it." Now, I saved the answer to that question for the show. So, what was it that really had you say, "Okay, I'm doing this from now on"?
It was a slow process initially, but I owned a bar in Melbourne at the time, which is a live music venue, and lots of my friends would, obviously drink at the bar and come to the gigs. And it was late one night after we'd closed up shop that the bass player and the drummer from the Publican band were drinking in the bar with me, and we're just talking about different stories, inspirations and stuff like that in terms of music. And I told those guys about this one song idea which I had, and the story of this guy that I'd met, and we just sort of all agreed that we should do this and should play some music. So that's how we wrote that first song, and that's still one of my favourite songs to play, and it's a really good story and I like it. And it's funny that every crowd that we've ever put it in front of, every tour, every venue, it's always the first song that gets people's toes tapping, gets them moving. So. And
what is the name of that song?
It's called The Kid.
The Kid?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's written about a young guy from Melbourne who grew up in juvenile detention and later on adult penitentiaries, and his nickname within the gangs that he was hanging out with was The Kid. And one time when he was out of prison, he came to my bar with a friend of mine. We sat out the front and we spoke for about an hour. And like the whole time through this hour, the kid didn't say one word. He's like, it wasn't a part of the conversation. It was just standing there. But then when the guy started talking about prison systems and prison life and things like that, that's when he came to life, and all of a sudden he had this character and had this wit, and he was just, a normal 19-year-old kid, but talking about a subject matter which, he shouldn't be so well versed in. So as a result, I wrote this song, which was The Kid, and it just all gelled, really well from start to finish, and I wrote the story and the guitar in about 10 minutes. It's just easy.
And so that's the song you're going to do for us now?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's hear it.
He'd learned to walk just before he could crawl to get his old man a beer. So watch your head on that fridge door, 'cause I don't want to waste no beer. And don't wake your mother, 'cause I'll smack you. Smack you in the back of your head. Well, my Matthew seen a math school shared. I'm supposed to be at school by 9. There ain't no food in this damn house. Well, how am I supposed to be there on time? Walks to school round about 10, so hungry he can't even smile. sees the corner shop and says, well, hey man, can you give me a snack? The shopkeep says that I'm sorry, son, but I ain't got enough to go around. Back on the track and he kicks a stone. Geez, I'm hungry now. He gets to school, all his friends want to talk, but they don't understand. The school bell rings and he's out of there. He ain't ever coming back, no, no.
Kid.
Very sad song, but very powerful and very telling song.
Warrior.
Yeah.
I don't know which one he is. The Kid, yeah, he's still around though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.